I don't think there can be any excuses having 2 days, in between the Toronto game. Obviously as a coach, when you have 2 days like that, you want to do the best job you can to try to help your team get prepared for what they're walking into, and how do you build off of, what happened in Toronto. And quite honestly, in doing that, I just didn't do a good enough job of getting them ready to play. And I think it started right from the beginning. I think I mentioned before the game, this is a team that's beaten Houston in here. They've beaten Utah in here. And they've beaten Portland in here. And now they've beat us in here. And that's not taking anything away from them, because they deserved the game and they outperformed us, outplayed us, outcoached us, out-everythinged us for 48 minutes. And the disappointing part is 2 nights ago you can see the range of, or margin of, how we can be on one night and how we can be on another night. And if you're going to be a great team, the one thing that doesn't allow greatness is inconsistency. And we've seen about as large of inconsistency as you can possibly see in a 2-day period. So we have to all own this as players and coaches and as a team. And that's not who we want to be. And like I said, I think there was a good, feeling around our team with the way we played in Toronto. And that's great, but, Toronto's got nothing to do with now, and it takes an incredible amount of focus and concentration and effort and attention to detail to perform like that. And we were playing catch-up the entire night.
The start to the game, coming off such a good performance against Toronto, did you see any reason for why it was a kind of a slow start tonight?
No. Just sometimes it'll be like that, some nights. Tough game with the circumstances, but I'm not really worried, honestly. But we're going to get ready for next game.
The third quarter, sorry.
Why aren't you worried?
Because I never worry, never panic. It's my motto, don't panic. That's my job as a leader, to make sure that we all understand. 82 games, you may have nights where you don't have it. Happens like that sometimes. That's not the identity of this team. I take full responsibility of how we come out, especially tonight. And that's my fault. As a leader, I got to make sure that I have my guys ready for games like this. And I take full responsibility, especially in losses.
I think coming back here, the moment I decided to come back and make this my future was when I gave that side, and was more vocal, took more of a leadership role. Just to, I know how it is being one voice on the team, and at times it gets overwhelming to continue on throughout the year. So that's just pressure I'm trying to take off Russ, where he knows I'm in it with him.
One more time. 1, 2, 3.